And for us to be part of FIFA, we have agreed to respect the FIFA statute. So now, if by August the 20th we are still having this issue and FIFA decides to suspend or ban Nigeria, what good is it to Nigerian football?
Austin, let me clarify something. We have not breached any aspects of the FIFA statutes. You can let them refer. Let them tell us what our offense is. We are going to challenge any action after on the 20th that they take. This is a sovereign. We are going to challenge it as stakeholders. We know the actions to take because we have not breached any section. So anybody that is influencing that, you know, is just deceiving himself. It's not going to achieve anything. So we have not breached any section. They have to tell us the offense. They will establish it establish the offense we've committed, you know, and let us know the offense we have committed before we can give in. As far as we are concerned, we are football administrators. We have read the rules and we know that there's no aspect of that rules that has been breached. Two parties have disputes. Two individuals have disputes. They went to court and resolved their issues. FIFA has no business in all this because what I'm saying, I'm speaking from my knowledge about the crisis in Nigerian football over time. These issues have been resolved and there is a way forward for these things to go. There are several reports that has to be implemented. The institutions that has to do with football has to be put in place so that we can move forward. It's not an issue. FIFA cannot tell us today that if a particular person does not take power, then they will suspend us. If that is the case, let them bring the suspension. I think it's going to be an added advantage because everything that we are doing now, everything is what, for some years now, all the international competitions we've engaged ourselves in, we come back with disgrace. All the institutions of football are not working. The league is not working. The clubs, if you grade them, there's nothing to write home about. Everything is in disarray. We are 180 million Nigerians, and football is supposed to be viable in this country. So if there's an opportunity for us to put our acts together, let the ban come.
That's right. That's what we want to find a lasting solution to these lingering crises. Mr. Jala, I heard you saying that the protest will continue tomorrow if the DSS don't leave the secretariat. Why is that a problem, the security personnel?
That is a different matter. Austin, that is a different matter entirely. That's a different matter entirely. The DSS has no right to occupy the office. The DSS has no right to occupy the office. The Supreme Court has given judgment. The DSS has no business there, and we understand because we went to visit the new DSS DG, and we understand that they are there illegally. So we are calling on the acting president to act now. We are not in a jungle where people will they are trampling on our right by occupying that place. You know, we are calling on the acting president now to take action because we will go there and ensure that we confront them. They cannot continue to occupy that place. That place is for the administration of football in Nigeria, and so many people's lives are at stake there. You know, so that place, they must vacate that place and withdraw their personnel from there. If they don't do that, we are going to ensure that within the ambit of the law, we confront them. They cannot continue to occupy that place. It is illegal and it is unacceptable. That's our position on that.
Mr. Harrison Jala, I must say thank you so much for your time. We'll continue to monitor the situation, but for us, we want a long-lasting solution to the problems of football in Nigeria. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
So that's Mr. Harrison Jala, a football administrator, and of course, an ex-international, talking so strongly there that, look, if FIFA ban wants to come, let it come. But Shala, I saw you say, no, that's not the way to go.
You see, I don't want to join issues with people that I respect a lot, but the truth has to be said, Austin. And did I just hear Harrison Jala say that if they want to ban us, they should ban us?
So that they can go after FIFA too.
Do you know how weighty that statement is? That if they want to ban us, they should ban us. 20 teams in the NPFL, the NNL, count the number of teams. Each player is a breadwinner for his family. These teams are striving, you know, to go on the continent where they're supposed to make more money. This is the transfer market. How many Nigerian players are doing well? You understand? And our league has improved compared to what it was a couple of years ago. Talked about football being viable. At the last World Cup, this is the first time that any administration of the NFF would not have money issues. And they didn't depend on government for it. They did not. So I don't know why we don't want to speak the truth. Look, these guys must have done some things right to get it right to this point. But why would you want FIFA to ban us?
I know.
Why would you say that FIFA should go ahead and ban us? If you really care about the game, if you care about the game, the players, the people who feed from football, you will not say that FIFA should ban us now.
Inshallah, I get you. I get where you're going. Don't be emotional. Let's go to Abuja again. The Secretary General of the Nigeria Football Federation, under Majupinik, as Mohammed Sanusi joins us now on the program. Good evening, GS. Welcome to Sports Tonight.
Austin, how are you?
Oh, I'm super tonight. I was just trying to understand what's going on with football administration in Nigeria. So, I don't know if you saw the protest that happened in Abuja, but what did you hear? What did you see? Was it any form of trouble for administration of football in Nigeria?
Austin, I cannot say much because I only heard and saw on social media what happened. I was out of the office. I went to the villa, and when I came back, I heard that some people came to the office and protested. I also saw it on social media.
Mood at the secretariat.
Yes, in front of the secretariat, not inside the secretariat.
Okay, so is there any cause for alarm?
I don't think there is any cause for alarm. As far as I'm concerned, I don't think there is any cause for alarm.
Okay. So, with what FIFA has said, FIFA has given Nigeria a final deadline. Has anything been communicated to you as the General Secretary? Is there a peace talk in place?
I did receive a letter from FIFA concerning their position on the Nigeria football. And the same, of course, I communicated to the Honorable Minister and copied the relevant people that have a stake in this, and I think they have gotten the letter. I can tell you that the government of Nigeria is not happy with what is happening, and they are doing everything humanly possible to make sure that Nigeria is not banned.
Mohammed Sanusi, thank you so much for speaking to us. That's the balance we wanted to establish. We'll get you talking again. Thank you. So that's the General Secretary of the Nigeria Football Federation, Mohammed Sanusi, said no cause for alarm. It was just a protest. They were outside the gate. We're still doing our business. Harrison Jala said there was no letter, but he just confirmed that there was a letter from FIFA and he has communicated it to all the relevant authorities. Let's go on this break. When we come back, Shala is still in the studio. And of course, you guys are talking to us. I'll read your comments, so don't go anywhere. Stay.